Welcome. My name is Dennis Gomez, and I will be presenting to you strategic planning and policies at Always Ready Federal Credit Union. Always Ready Federal Credit Union vision and mission statements are the following. Our mission is to provide top financial services for our members to achieve financial well being through effective regulation and insurance. Our vision is to be a financial ally to our members that offers consumer protection and the best rates in the market for sound financial management. Our business goals are the following: to promote access, advancing communities through credit, education, stability, and support by extending membership to anyone to provide greater financial inclusion to the underserved populations. To treat our members equally, offering any services under the Title VII of the Consumer Credit Protection Act. To enforce the Bank Secrecy Act, anti-money laundering, prevent and detect any irregular activities under this act, and prevent any misuse of our nation's financial institutions. To provide excellent member service by offering consumer financial protection. To comply with the NCUA examinations to establish our members' trust in our credit union. To protect us of all credit union stakeholders. To secure consumer information, implementing a strong information security and security. Information governance and security. IT team responsibilities are the following: to secure the credit union assets by hardening company systems with robust cybersecurity controls and information security controls, following NCUA's information security examination and cybersecurity. Use the automated cybersecurity examination tool from the NCUA to self-assess our cybersecurity maturity every year. Protect member information using the best security principles every day. Yearly, establish a defense in debt strategy to protect the credit union's network. Monthly, enforce information security policies and apply tactical decisions to mitigate security risks. The high-level strategic plan is the following: is to establish a defense in debt approach to network security. Always Ready Credit Union has decided to implement the defense in debt approach. The defense in debt approach includes multiple layers of security in the administrative, physical security, perimeter security, network security, host security, application security, and data security controls. In the administrative controls, Always Ready will ensure that the best practices are enforced when creating company policies, planning the strategic information security governance, and training employees in cybersecurity awareness. In the physical security controls, the credit union will install cameras, physical locks, fingerprint scanners, and badge readers to only allow authorized users in the building. Employees have been trained to prevent piggybacking when entering through the badge readers. In the perimeter security controls, the information technology team at the credit union will install packet filtering firewalls, stateful inspection firewalls, application level firewalls, IDS, IPS, network segmentation, VLANs, and CM, security information and event management. When working from home, employees are required to use VPNs to connect to the credit union's network, and they should avoid connecting to the public Wi Fi. For the network security controls, the IT team will implement authenticated routing protocols, control plane policing, and network device hardening. For the host security controls, the IT team will install antiviruses and advanced malware protection on each network host. For the application security controls, the IT team will ensure that every application is strictly hardened to prevent attacks such as cross-site scripting, cross-site request forgery attacks, and SQL injection attacks. For data security, the IT team will ensure that devices have BitLocker encryption to protect data at rest and that employees are using the proper encryption protocols such as SFTP, SSH, or SSL when transferring data. The governing entities for Always Ready Federal Credit Union are the National Credit Union Administration, National Security Agency, Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, and the U.S. Department of Homeland and Security. The compliance standards and regulations for Always Ready Federal Credit Union are the Federal Credit Union Act, Privacy of Consumer Financial Information, Freedom of Information Act, Bank Secrecy Act, Anti-Money Laundering, Privacy Act, Fair Credit Reporting, Electronic Fund Transfer Act, also known as Reg E, Graham Leach Bliley Privacy Act, Small Dollar Lending, Truth in Lending, also known as Reg C, Military Lending Act, and Service Members Civil Relief Act, and the Information and Assurance Cybersecurity Act. The applicable security policies are the following: the CIA triad to ensure the integrity, confidentiality, and availability of data and essential applications. The other security policies are the system administration policy, physical restriction, access control, logon policy, data storage policy, accountability and audit, user management policy. IT management at Always Ready Federal Credit Union will ensure that systems have minimum downtimes, confidential information is restricted from unauthorized access, and that information is not corrupted or tampered. Additionally, IT management will administer the right privileges, rights, and responsibilities to every user. A physical restriction policy should be in place to prevent physical unauthorized access to the building. An access control policy should allow users to perform based on the privileges of objects belonging to them in the system with the least privileged access. A login policy to identify every user by name, number, and department should be assigned. The data storage policy requires storing company data in the company shares instead of local drives to prevent a data breach. The IT management will ensure that every system has audit trail logs and will undergo a series of audit assessments every year with NCUA examinations. The user management policy will dictate how user privilege and permissions are created, managed, and deleted. The potential impact to the organization should the security fail is system downtime that our organization has to be prepared for. The benefit of implementing a defense in depth strategy is that if one security control fails, there are other controls in place to protect your network and assets. Another potential impact to the organization would be a data breach that information security governance and IT management should take action immediately to implement the disaster recovery plan and mitigate risks. The division-specific tactical plan is to achieve the high-level strategic plan. Always Ready Federal Credit Union will execute the defense in depth approach to secure the network and implement information security governance in the organization. The actions required to achieve short-term goals are to be compliant with the NCUA's examinations and ensure company data is secured by using the automated cybersecurity examination tool to assess our company's cybersecurity measures. The information security governance established by the board of directors and steering committee and the IT management are responsible for the implementation. The resources will be allocated by the access control policy and the user management policy executed by the division-specific operational plan. The desired outcome is to protect our customer data and prevent any data breach by setting robust and secure information security and cybersecurity policies. Progress will be monitored every year during the NCUA, CISA, NSA, and Homeland and Security examinations. Thank you very much for listening.